She's got a new cookbook coming out in February called The Brazilian Kitchen, 100 Classic and Contemporary Recipes for the Home Cook. We have with us again cookbook author Leticia Schwartz. Welcome back, Leticia.
Thank you.
Chef Leticia, I should say. And we are making a pretty intense little something over here. What do you call it?
In Portuguese, we call it Bellino De Bacalhau. Translation, Cod Fritters.
Okay, I'm going to stick with Cod Fritters because that's a little bit easier. Now, walk us through what we need to do because we've got a lot to get through. So, what do you have over here? This is what a piece of cod would look like?
This is what a codfish looks like. A salt cod, by the way.
Okay.
And basically, you have to soak it for 24 to 48 hours in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Changing the water 3 times a day to desalt it properly. And then
Really?
all you do, yeah, because it's a lot of salt.
Okay.
And you should rinse it first.
Okay.
And then all we do is put it in a pan, cover with milk.
Okay. Because right now, you're a teacher, we should mention as well.
Mm-hmm.
What we're doing right now is learning how to shred the cod. Is that what we're doing?
Right. Once the cod is cooked, we're going to flake it into thin shreds. And you can do it either by hand or in a food processor in the pulse mode because you don't want to puree the fish.
Oh, no.
So it really looks like that. You see how thin it is?
Oh. It's interesting you say for the 3 times a day you're
3 times a day
washing
to
it?
change the water.
Okay.
Exactly. To take away all the salt.
Wow, things you didn't know. Okay, now walk us through what we brought here today because we know that we've already have this shredded.
Right.
So then what else will we do? We want to assemble, right?
Then to assemble is very simple. We're going to mix some mashed potatoes. How about if we start doing mashed potatoes with the cod?
Okay, cod.
Some, and at the same time, I'll start with beating my egg whites.
Now, why are we doing the egg whites there, Leticia?
Aha, that's a little tricky in the recipe. I think that the egg whites add some fluffiness and lightness to the fritter.
And how many are you going to use?
I'm going to use 2 because we're making half a recipe.
And this
some
is
shallots.
Okay, shallots.
Some shallots. You can do onions.
Okay.
Some garlic.
Garlic. What is this oil I have here?
1 tablespoon of olive oil.
Okay. Well, I just spilled about a teaspoon on my hand there. Okay. And then what is this?
Some parsley. Some cayenne pepper, salt and pepper.
Okay.
I'm checking here on my...
And I just want to mix this around, Chef?
Yep.
Okay.
You want to mix that around.
Okay.
And I brought this in case we need.
Yes, we do need gloves.
Do you want to use it?
Yes, I do. I would love to use one. Just so I don't get in my rings. Let's take this ring off real quick.
Okay.
All right. And I just want to, what do I want to do here? What's the goal?
You want to just mix it well and give structure to the batter.
Give what to the batter?
Structure to the batter.
Okay.
Make sure it's homogeneous.
Okay.
And we have our oil. It should be at around 350.
Okay.
Or 375.
Now, Chef, will you tell us how long would you heat the milk and then soak that codfish if you wanted to do what you're doing now?
Well, you want to cook it until it's opaque.
Okay.
And you never want to boil the protein very hard.
Okay.
So really, just about, 5 to 7 minutes should be enough.
Yeah, this is a workout, Chef.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Tell us about this cookbook you have. This is exciting news because it's available on Amazon, I know.
Yes, it's very exciting. It's already available for pre-order, and it's coming out in February. Now, will this be in your cookbook? Yes.
Oh, okay. Now what am I doing?
Now we're going to mix the egg whites into it.
Okay.
It should be...
I feel like I need this other glove on over here to do business here. All right. Oh, so you really want to really beat those egg whites?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Even a little more than we did here.
And how long would you actually cook it in that, or deep fry it, I should say?
Until it's golden brown.
Okay.
And we just take, a little bit like that.
Oh, whoa,
and
okay.
You go like that.
All right. These have got to make great little treats, huh, for the whole family?
Yes.
Okay.
And they also reheat well.
Do they? Now, how long? Okay, so they're golden brown there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just let them cook for a little while.
Yep.
Start to finish, how long would you say this recipe takes to make?
About 30 minutes. If you have all the
ingredients set aside.
Well, you do have to cook soak the cod.
Now tell us, I mean, this is something that you often eat in Brazil. Anywhere you go, all over Brazil, this is what they make.
Yes.
This is standard.
Yes.
And you say specifically in Rio.
Well, in Rio, we have a very strong influence of the Portuguese culture. And we have restaurants that are called botequim.
Botequim, what is that?
It's a type of tapas restaurant.
Okay.
And this is a very typical food of botequim.
What are you finding, I mean, with your clients that you teach, I mean, do you find that people really want to learn more than just, I'm sure, the American style of cooking, of just, you know, the straight burgers or different things like that? People really want to experiment more in the kitchen, don't you think?
Yes, yes.
Okay, there we go. Well, I just made a couple of little extra ones in there for our guests here because we got a full house.
Okay.
Listen, if you want to try Leticia's recipe for yourself, grab those beauty ones over there because this is TV Chef Leticia. You know?
Absolutely.
So she's grabbing the ones. We're going to show you what it's going to look like, but her recipe will be on our website, WTNH.com. Click on Connecticut